18th Century News, we'll be covering the Constitutional Convention held in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania after this commercial.
Have you ever thought about flying? Well, I'm John Flinspaw, and I'm here to show you my new invention, the hot air balloon.
Welcome to 18th Century News. On May 25th, 55 delegates gathered to create a new framework for the government. Representatives from each state except Rhode Island attended this convention.
People like Benjamin Franklin, James Madison, and President George Washington held the meeting. Most of the other delegates were part of the Army, government, and signing of the Declaration of Independence.
At this convention, each state had one vote. Each decision was made by a majority. The public and press were not allowed in this meeting.
The delegates worked together to discuss the guidelines of the new Constitution, as well as the Three-Fifths Compromise and the presidential election.
The Three-Fifths Compromise decided that 3/5 of all enslaved people would be counted when determining population, and president would be chosen by state electors.
On Monday, September 17, 1787, all 39 delegates from 12 states signed the Constitution.
Now it is up to the American people to approve. Now for weather with Haley.
There's a 90% chance it's already raining. Now to you, Benjamin.
Hello, I'm Nina from 18th Century News, and I'm here with Benjamin Franklin to do an interview. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Franklin. Thank you for joining us today. I'd like to ask you a few questions concerning the Constitutional Convention.
This is a special opportunity. Thanks for having me.
What were some of the main purposes of this convention?
To create a new framework for the government to form a republic that grants power to the people. The previous Articles of Confederation were too weak. We felt a new plan was needed.
What were some of the new plans you created?
We combined the New Jersey and Virginia plan. The Great Compromise has a bicameral legislative. The House of Representatives based on the state's population. Each state with a member of Senate selected by the state legislators.
Why do you think it was important to create a Three-Fifths Compromise in the president election?
To ensure that the country remains in order and the population of each state is exact.
Thank you for joining us and helping to build this country. That's all for today on 18th Century News. Here with Benjamin Franklin. I'm Nina from Bay.
Has a camera. He's saying we're too weak. Okay. I feel like.
Hello.
Each state except for Rhode Island.